What is going on, YouTube? This is Vice speaking, and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders 2, guys. In the last episode, once again, I don't remember what we did. Don't mind me and my non-existent memory. All I know is that in this episode, guys, we got a fight on our hands. And I got a few updates real quick. I'll try and fly through them. But you'll notice my level is a lot higher. I killed a lot of enemies between this episode and the last. Killed a lot of super strong enemies. They actually gave me some insanely good recipes, but it's heartbreaking because I can't yet craft them. We need gold ingots. I got dragon scales from these dragons running around. I got this weird power shield that needs zenithium. I don't even know what that is. I guess we'll get to that in the future. And also it requires gold and silver. Never mind that interruption from my cat. One other thing. What was it? Get out of that freaking crafting thing. New sword, I believe. Not counting the Dragon's Bane. Everybody that can equip a sword has an iron broadsword, which is far better than our copper sword. So we're doing really good for ourselves, guys. We are doing freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. Also, you'll notice I made some aesthetic changes. Personally, I think we're looking quite beautiful just around town, guys. Like, come on now, I don't even know what this is, but I think it looks so freaking nice. I got windows in every building, made them all 3 blocks high instead of 2. I just thought it would look nice, man. But enough is enough, man. That's about all I got. Also, Malroth has a new weapon as well, a giant freaking axe. But with all that said, bad news, Vice. Metal Mickey here was right. There's an army of monsters closing in as we speak. I don't know if it's the pub they're aiming for or Goldie Rocks himself. But one thing's for sure, this whole thing reeks of the children of Hargon. How are our weapons? If any of these fellas can fight, you'd better give them a sword or something. We'll need all hands on deck for this one. Oh, I already know we're ready, Malroth. Let's freaking go. Oh, this is the stuff I love. Please tell me my townspeople are gonna understand how to get over here, though. It's actually quite complex. You know, one thing I freaking just can't stand is how the enemies seem to just ignore you. Like, you have to be physically, like, beating the brakes off of them, or they just will simply run right past you, which I think is so dumb, bro. Like, fight me. Where are you trying to go? Oh, yeah. One of the times I leveled up, we unlocked this cool new, like, finishing move. It's not even a finishing move, but a very powerful attack that Vice and Malroth can perform together. I forgot that even existed. I forgot to mention that. But that is also a thing. And there's one more thing that I just remembered, too. Did you see the symbols on their robes and shields? Those monsters were with the children of Hargon, all right. Who else, eh? Once we started building here, it was only a matter of time before they came to put a stop to it. I expect this is just the start. Me remember who turned metal to stone, who turned me to stone golem, was Underseer, Medusa. She controls Island. So is it the Underseer or is it Medusa? I'm confused. She sounds like the brainy baboon we beat back on Furrowfield. I guess we'll have to take her out too. Medusa dangerous. Turn me to stone. Take away power. Want power back, but need gold. Need become gold golem again to beat Medusa. Oh, you ain't gonna believe this. Me and a couple of the lads was digging away down this tunnel when we hit on some kind of metal none of us have seen before. Give me a closer look at that. Why, there's a lump of pure silver. You say silver? Me become silver golem. Get power back. Let's do it. First we turn him into a silver golem, and then we can go for gold. I say we stuff the children of Argon and grab ourselves as much silver as we can. Let's freaking go. I don't know when we just so happen to come across silver, but I'll take it. Oh. It would seem an accursed builder is in our midst. What do you make of him? I've picked out worse from under my toenails. We need not disturb the Underseer with such trifles. Agreed. Now is not the time to obliterate them. Let us bide our time until they have built this ramshackle hamlet into a thriving town, when there will be all the more to destroy. You guys remember the first time we ever heard this theme on the channel? I literally know the exact moment. It was Dragon Quest III when we made our way to that tower. I don't even think I commentated. I just let the music play, man. And here it is again. This theme is so beautiful. Is this not the same theme that played when Pastor Owl first was introduced? Or, I don't know, maybe somewhere around that time. Hargon would certainly approve, but we cannot let this heresy go unchallenged. What say we send in the troops now and then? Keep the scum on their toes. That would be delightful. Have fun playing with your little box builder, for it will not last long. I think that's what he said, but I skipped it. Well, we're done with that, man. Let's freaking go. Now, what could you possibly want, Goldilocks? Yes, you want to become a silver golem? I assumed so. So need 2,999 more? So now we need 3,000 lumps of silver? We'll find all the silver you need, don't you worry. I'll make sure those miners dig until their fingers bleed. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Easier said than done, mate. You don't understand the mental strain of working underground all day. It takes more than a few glasses of Digger's Jigger to get over that. Well, what if we had a gorgeous new pub? Would that help pep you up for some more mining? I'm thinking of a place that's bigger and better than the Copper Bar. It'll have the counter in the back, a stage to dance on, the works. Oh, and how's about a big, shiny swimming pool and all? Would that do the trick? A pool? Bleeding right it would. That definitely get me in the mood for mining. A quick dip after work would relax me aching muscles and get me ready for the next day's digging. Yeah, it sounds like just what we need. But where are we gonna put something like that? The town's cramped enough as it is. That is more than true. What are you chatting, Dougie? Just call the boys in and we'll clear the space easy. What about them rocks over there? They ain't doing nothing useful. Let's smash them up and make a place for the new pub. Here we go, lads. Let's get shot of these rocks. Are they gonna do it for me? No way. I thought I was gonna have to do it. I'll take it. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Reckon you can draw us up a new blueprint for the second pub vice? We can call it the Silver Bar. See how the first one was the Copper Bar, this one's gonna be the Silver Bar. You can guess where we're going with this? Whoa, it is a lot bigger than I recall. Actually, now it's coming back to me for sure. Yeah, this seems about right. Wow, wow, wow. Silver brick. We're gonna need silver and a ton of it by the looks of it. Oh my gosh. Core, blimey, it's beautiful. When it's finished, this silver bar will be a sight to behold. Is it a bar? Is it a pool? All I know is it's swanky ass. With a gap like this to come back to, we can relieve the stresses of digging down to the down into the darkest depths. Vice, have new favor. You want here? Going for gold part 2, build a silver bar. Oh, brother. So first we wanted to see Babs in a costume, now we want to see her dance, but she's not going to do that until we get the second bar complete. Well, Magrog, what'll it be? I assume we're going to have to go down to the mines? Wait, Goldilocks? Huh? How can Goldilocks help us right now? Here you have problem. Hard rock problem. Me help. But scared of tunnels. Can no go alone. Vice right on shoulders. Show way to hard rocks. Punch hard rocks. Ha! I've got to see this. Hurry up and hop on, Vice. Alright then, let's head down to the spot. Our mate here says he'll show us where he found the silver. Goldilocks can give Vice a piggyback. The rest of us will follow on foot. Come on, let's shake a leg. On the shoulders of a giant. And I do remember this, actually. No can move. No strength left. Copper body, too weak. Must rest. Take all the time you need, Goldilocks. Now you've knocked through the walls, we don't need you anymore. Me and the lads will make sure Goldie Rocks gets back to town alright. You all press on ahead and find that silver. Alright, just make sure you don't drop the gazer on your toes or nothing. We'll give this place a once over. I can't read today, my goodness. There's gotta be more silver nearby. I mean, the accent never helps, but we move. Oh, this place is like quite open. Maybe we could use those massive chains to climb down. That pit's the deepest place anyone's ever been, us miners included. I don't want to know what's waiting for us down there. Well, I'd imagine silver is waiting for us down there. Oh, it's got that nice music, man. Get a load of this place. This is one cavernous cave. Do you really think there's silver and gold in these tunnels? Probably. I'd love to find out, but the sheer thrill of exploration's got me rooted to the spot. Or is that fear? Either way, I can't stop shaking. Ain't a bot. Never pushes at that vice. There's a brilliant naviglobe all the way down here. Don't forget to activate it. Speaking of tunnels, there's a blinking big one over there. Come on, let's go and take a closer look. Whoa, we got shine apples instead of vine apples. I wonder what type of drink you can make with that. It's blue, so it looks like it would taste better. Cool, blimey, Vice. I thought you'd left me. I can't see nothing in all this rotten darkness. Anyway, me abs are going absolutely haywire, so there's gotta be some silver up ahead. If it weren't so dark and scary, I'd be down that tunnel like a shot. Lucky for us, there's some sconces lining the walls. All we need to do is light them. Well, I say we, but I actually mean you. I got darkophobia. I'm telling you, if a monster jumped out at me, I'd have a bleeding heart attack. Sorry, mate, but you and Malroth are gonna have to handle this one. We're not new to this. Yeah, you'll be needing this. I picked it up on the way over. A torch. Okay, nice. Oh, that's a metal slime, guys. You see it right there? And I think it works the exact same way as every other Dragon Quest game. I'm pretty sure if you can kill a metal slime, you get an astronomical amount of XP, bro. Please do not despawn that metal slime. I need him. Alright, game? Please. Oh, he's still there. Do we just rush him, guys? I think we gotta go. Go! Oh, we got him. Wait, did we? Malroth, please get him. Get him! Stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh my gosh, we got it, guys. Oh my goodness, and we got silvery sludge. If I recall, this is a material that's used for some extremely rare equipment? Or is it just extremely good equipment? I don't recall. I am just so glad we actually killed that thing. It was, I feel like it was 2 seconds away from getting the freak up out of here. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, the torches are lit. Huh? Watch out, Vice. Something tells me this is just the kind of place the children of Hargon's hench monsters would hang out. Hey, and speak of the devils. Wow, another naviglobe as well. This is ultra convenient. Oh, we made it, guys. We finally found it. We finally found it. I know exactly what that is. And remember my tip from last freaking episode. Please bomb the freak out of that ore. Don't waste your time hammering away, bro. Just bomb the freaking stuff. Wow, they literally give you bombs right next to it. It's as if the game is like yelling at you to bomb the ore. And for some reason, I did not even think about it literally until even far into this playthrough. I just don't even know, bro. What? Oh, it would make sense it can't be bombed. Ah, no, that does make sense. Because we couldn't even bomb the stone to get in here, let alone... Yeah, it makes sense, I guess. Yeah, it makes sense we can't bomb silver ore. Oh, wait. But then there's another thing I gotta tell you guys. Because one of the level ups also gave me this ability. You know how you swing and press Y, you hit a 3x3 area. But apparently if I swing and press X... Yeah, it's like a 5x5, I think. So... I mean, just imagine how handy this is gonna come in. But are they gonna do this to me where... yeah, so it's gonna take multiple. I don't know which way would actually be quicker. Now, he's gonna say, let's go back up because we got the silver we need. Obviously, as always, I'm gonna get a ton more silver because we are definitely gonna need it. Oh my gosh, man, there's so many excited beefcakes that the frame rate is dropping. Let me see if I can't just immediately slap this in the furnace. Yes, man. Let's see, the maximum we can make is 10. So I'm actually just gonna put 5 in each furnace. I want as much silver as possible, as quick as possible. I seriously cannot stand this, bro. Skeletons in this game. Every time they swing their sword, they destroy your buildings. It's just so dumb, bro. Huh. I actually feel like I could craft the entire silver bar right now. Except for this insane amount of silver bricks. Like, if I had just a tiny bit more silver, I feel like I could actually make the entire thing. But real quick, Magrog, I did what you wanted. I got some silver. Whoa, whoa, it's Den. Whoa, get away from me, Den. Get away from me, Den. Get away. Okay. I heard it on the vine, Apple Vine, that you've reached an old abandoned bit of mine. And all thanks to Goldilocks' superhuman strength. Still, at the current rate, it'll take Bladen ages for the lads to dig up all the silver he needs. We gotta get him to put a wriggle on. And there's one thing that's sure to get him fired up. Seeing that silver bar of yours take shape. For starters, how's about setting up the bar itself? You'll need this, that, and this, and that. Whoa, the improvements to the bar make the miners more motivated. Now they'll mine more metal. That's interesting, the bar's not even done yet. But if you say so. Oh, here they come. They gotta freaking shower me with hearts. Oh my gosh, look at them. There it is. Oh. Yeah, that, whatever that just did, made it so that I successfully adhered to the parameters of the quest. And so I believe with that I have done what Den asked me to do. Whoa, look at Den, already behind the counter. Sterling, work with that counter vice. After a few glasses of Digger's Jigger and a quick dip, the lads will be set for another day of hard digging. Speaking of digging, the whole town's buzzing about these deep, dark tunnels you've opened up. It actually reminds me of an old Crumbledon legend, a sorrowful story of unrequited love. I'll tell it you, if you like. Want to hear it? Sure, then. Alright, here goes. Once upon a time, a maiden with beautiful locks, a long flowing hair showed up on Crumbledon. Before long, she'd fallen head over heels in love with the most handsomest geezer on the old island. But this bloke was a bit of a man about town, if you know what I mean. The maiden's affections turned to jealousy, and then hatred. Then one night, in an hateful rage, she tied her hair into a silky soft ponytail, strangled the poor blighter in his sleep, and ran away into the mine, never to be seen again. Don't worry, it ain't a true story. It's just something the miners made up. You'd never guess it to look at us, but as Crumbledoners got a romantic side to English. What now, Dan? What the freak now? What, hit the bell again? Is that what you want? Yep. I called it. He said ring the freaking bell again, bro. Alright, Babs. I want to try as many different ingredients as possible so I can come up with a perfect Crumbledon dish, but then bonfires ain't up to the job. If I had a frying pan, I could cook stuff together and maybe make a breakthrough. Could you make me one, Vice? Huh. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Moving on. Magrog. Always good to see your smiling face, Vice. That grin of yours never seems to fade. So perhaps you're the perfect person to help me out with something. I want everyone around here to smile a bit more, no matter how hard life in a mining town can be. If we had a card table near the pool, I already freaking did that, Magrog. Yeah, you're welcome. This is so nasty to me. If Babs is your angel and you knew her since she was a baby and all this and that, then why the freak are you trying to see her in a dancer's costume? Magrog, what's actually good? Where is this coming from? Does nobody think this is weird? Oh, oh my gosh, man. What's up, Digby? My gosh, man. Does Babs look unhappy to me? This place must be paradise for her? Wait, you ain't being sarcastic, are ya? I can never tell when you're winding me up. She looks upset to me. That's where you come in. I need you to put together a shower room. Okay. Walls made of silver brick. Makes sense. A shower, folding screen, and towel rail. Makes perfect sense. Guys, recording is at 57.5 minutes. So I think with all these new quests, we're going to have to call it here, man. I'm not sure I can go much further. But lucky for us, we've got a heck of a lot to do in the next episode. And I have a feeling it won't be long before we're ringing this freaking bell for the 3rd time. But we'll have to save it for the next one, man. For now, I'm going to call it here. So, if you guys did enjoy, man, you can always give it a like. If you did not, you can dislike and tell me what I can do to improve these episodes in the comments, guys. With all of that said, I have been Vice, and this has been Dragon Quest Builders 2. Get the freak away from me, bro. What did you think this was? He actually thought he could sneak me, bro. Man, I'm going to let the outro do its thing, and I will catch you guys in the next one, all right? I'm out of here, man.